In this video, we're going to talk about why Lambo Raul, Banks and FX Mamba have all stopped trading Forex. We will also show you why it's a lot easier to get started trading indices and futures using funding companies. Picture getting access to $50,000 for just $18. All you got to do is pass the challenge, and speaking of that, you will get a chance to use our bread and butter trading program that some people have used to quit their jobs in 60 days. Yeah, now we're talking, right? But that's later on in the video. So stick around, but just in case you don't believe me that these guys have stopped trading Forex, hear for yourself.
100%.
So are you trading Forex or are you trading stocks? Like what is your go-to?
I trade basically indices. I used to trade Forex for the last 5 years, but the last 2 years of my trading career, I've been trading futures.
My hunger for just more money, more volatility, it grew, So now with US30, it gives me a bit more volatility, but it's a bit more smoother compared to, a currency, because a currency can easily be manipulated and just like all over the place. US30, I don't even consider myself a Forex trader anymore because I literally only trade indexes.
Then I was trading a longer term time frame and I was trading gold. Now I'm trading shorter term time frames and I'm trading indices.
So first I want to start with NASDAQ, okay? You know I love NASDAQ. It's where I make a bulk of my money. I make a lot with gold as well, but NASDAQ's really the bread maker for me. It's where I make a lot of my money.
There you have it. Lambo Raul, Banks and Mamba FX, some of the biggest Forex influencers that don't really trade Forex anymore. So now let's talk about funding companies and the difference between a Forex funding company and futures funding company. A Forex funding company usually charges $1,000 and you have 2 or sometimes 3 phases you need to pass to get a real account. And even after that, they might go out of business, like My Forex Funds. Futures funding companies usually only have 1 phase to get a live account and are a lot cheaper, which should be music to your ears. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go to one of the funding companies we use. Oh, and by the way, we aren't affiliated with this company. We just use them for now because they always have sales. So in case that changes, you should subscribe so you stay up to date on what we're doing. And I almost forgot, guys, my name is Kayla Trades. I am part of the team here at Liked Forex. Make sure you show me some love by slapping that like button. But now I have MambaFX coming up to go over which funding accounts we use, and also more importantly, our bread and butter trading program that makes getting that money possible. All yours, Rock.
Thanks, Kayla. My name is MambaFX. This part I'm going to try to breeze through real quick. But first of all, let's go down in the comments and leave a comment saying go Kayla or more Kayla, because she's shy, believe it or not. She's a trader. She's not used to doing videos, but we want to try to get her to do more of these because, hey, we think she has the voice for it. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure you want to hear more of her and less of me, and I appreciate that also. So anyway, this is the platform you can see we use. This is Apex Funding. This is one of the funding companies. Again, we're not affiliated with them. It's just the ones we use right now. And as you can see, as we're filming this, they have a 90% sale. They always have sales. You just have to wait for it. I wouldn't recommend buying any of the accounts while they're not on sales, but it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. And also, this is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors. We're not tax advisors. So when you make money, pay your taxes. That's the only part I'll tell you. You can do it or not. It's up to you. But you definitely will make some money if you listen. All right. So let's go down to the different types of accounts we got here. All right. As you can see, they do pay out. As you can look right here, it says they paid out $4 million in the last 30 days. All right. On average. All right. So you go down here, it goes through some of the rules. Pretty much you can trade on the news, none of that stuff that you have to deal with a lot of the Forex companies. And the key thing we want to tell you guys is this right here. You can have up to 20 accounts, and we'll get into that a little bit later. And plus, when you're using our bread and butter trading platform, you'll see why that's very essential. All right, so we go down here and we show you how many the different account sizes. All right, you got a $25,000 account, $50,000, and it goes all the way up to $300,000. All right, if you're just starting out, you don't want to shoot for this right here, because look, you got to make a profit goal of 20 grand. And if you just started trading, even if you use our program, that's going to take you a long time. We want you guys to start making money right away. Results may vary, but if you follow the rules, you will start making money right away. What we do is we go after the $50,000 account, and as you can see right here, the profit goal is $3,000. And I'll show you later on how I personally passed that in one day. Obviously, I've been doing this for a while, but with the trading program that we have, it's nice, clean cut, and it's perfect for people who have a 9 to 5, especially if you live on the East Coast. But if you're on the West Coast, you have it even better. On the East Coast, you can get up, you can trade like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. It's all broken down for you in maybe 2 or 3 hours, and you're done. You can go back to sleep and set your alarm clock to get up and go to work. You don't have to worry about anything the rest of the day. Again, like myself, I have 10 accounts right now. So I have 5 accounts that I use the bread and butter trading program, and the other 5 accounts I trade. I call them my YOLO account. Like right now, I'm thinking about getting a new Lambo. So that's going to be just a fun net. I'm not going to come out of my savings account and buy a Lambo. But my YOLO account, I will be doing it with that. All right. So right now, the cost of this, as you can see, $167 a month. Don't even worry about that because it's 90% off. Right now, you're paying $18 for this account. $18 to get access to 50 grand. All right. Now I'm explaining to you real quick on why having the multiple accounts are essential. Using our trading program, it's very essential because it makes sense. Let me break down. I got 10 accounts I told you. 5 of them are going to be for YOLO, but the 5 I use for bread and butter is set up this way. I only trade 3 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not saying I don't trade on Monday ever or Friday ever, but it's just like a job. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is about all routine. That's what this program is about. All right. So I shoot for $500 a day. $500 a day. And remember, I have 5 accounts. You're like, well, how can I trade 5 accounts? We have a trade copier. You put it in a trade copier. So when you make a trade on one account, it copies to all 5. All right. So I got 5 accounts and I want to make $500 a day. That's what I'm shooting for. That's $2,500 a day. Some people don't make that in a month. All right. And I trade 3 days a week. So $2,500 times 3 is $7,500 a week I'm making. All right. And then you multiply it times 4 weeks. You can take a week off if you want to, but that's close to $38,000 right there. Hope I got your attention. That's why we had that. And that's not even counting the other 5 YOLO accounts. I hope now you're starting to realize how essential and how life-changing our bread and butter trading program could be. So I'm going to spend the rest of this video showing you proof that we passed challenges here. Some of them that we passed. You can see here we passed them in one day. You got a $50,000 account here. We hit a $3,000 profit. Also further down, $3,000 profit. Would have did all of them in one day, but the other only had 2 in the trading copier. The other 2 I thought I had in there, but I ended up passing them on the next day. So this just shows you how this trading program, link in the description. I mean, it's life-changing. It's life-changing. You can do everything at ease. You get up early in the morning. It tell you all the indicators that you need to have on your charts. We tell you what they mean. You don't even have to know what they mean. I say within a good 3 days, you should have the routine down pat and start practicing getting up at a certain time and watching the charts. So again, link in the description, guys. Good luck, but you definitely need to do something with this recession/depression coming up, like Forex.